Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make a Japanese dish, and actually one of my favorite dishes. We're going to make shoyu ramen, which is actually a soy sauce ramen. So when it comes to ramen, there's a lot of different types with different ingredients. One of my favorites are the spicy ramen, which you might see somewhere here, the link to the video that I made a lot of time ago. And shoyu ramen is actually the most common one, the one that you find in almost every shop that sells ramen. And it's very simple, and you can have it in both vegetarian version and meaty version. Today we're going to go for the vegetarian version. So the ingredients for our ramen are based on one person. I think that is the easiest to calculate the whole ingredients for one person, because then if you want to add more people, it's quite easy to add the ingredients correspondingly. So first of all, we need the ramen. I use a pack of already boiled ramen, ready-made ramen, because I think it's very easy to see the amount, because I have some issues with calculating the amount. Then we need to garnish some sesame seeds. For the shoyu ramen, we need 2 tablespoons of shoyu or soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of dried dashi. If you can't find dashi, you can also use beef stock or chicken stock. 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, some nori for garnish. If you can't find them, you can also use spinach or any type of other green-leafed vegetable. 1 boiled egg for garnish, and either spring onions or leek for the broth and decoration. Some salt, and a bowl for your ramen where you will be eating it. Start by bringing approximately 300 to 400 milliliters of water to a boil. Now add the dashi or your broth, the soy sauce, the sesame oil. If you're using leek, add the leek. Give it a stir and boil for a couple of minutes. If you think salt is missing, add a bit of salt. You can always add more at the end, or add more soy sauce at the end. In the meantime, in a separate bowl, boil the ramen as it states on the package. Now let's assemble the ramen. In a bowl, preferably a ramen bowl, place your ramen. Pour over the soup. Now it's time to garnish. Cut your egg in half and place it on the bowl. Add your nori leaves or greens if you have. Sprinkle with sesame seeds. And serve. So here's the most famous type of ramen that you can find in Japan. There's a million different types of ramen that we will show you in coming videos. So if you'd like to tell us what your favorite ramen is, leave a comment down below. For now, I'm going to eat it, because the longer you wait, the thicker and bigger the ramen becomes, and it soaks up all the soup and it isn't any tasty anymore. And my problem is that I can't eat very hot food, hot in temperature. So when I eat ramen, I usually eat it with a plate. And I usually place the ramen on the plate so that it can cool down a bit. Otherwise I have to spend like hours waiting for it to cool down. So anyways, thanks again for joining me today, and thanks again for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to have more videos, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!